Look, forget everything you know about Hollywood. Most actors need a massive script, millions in CGI, and like 50 retakes just to look funny. But Jim Carrey? This man is a straight-up glitch in the Matrix. He doesn't just tell jokes, he literally turns his entire physical body into a live-action cartoon. If you think anyone else in history has this level of unhinged energy, you're tripping. We all know Hollywood award shows are usually a total snooze fest, filled with fake smiles and boring ass speeches. So back in '99, Jim decided to completely crash the party. He rolled up to the stage looking like a straight-up homeless biker hippie and dropped a speech so wildly chaotic, the entire room of A-listers forgot how to breathe.
Last, but definitely most important to me, I'd like to thank all the ladies for dressing up so pretty. There's some fine-looking pussy in this room tonight, I'll tell you that.
Long before he was breaking box office records, Jim was the ultimate wild card on In Living Color. When you're doing live sketch comedy, the ultimate flex isn't making the crowd laugh, it's breaking your own cast members. Mid-scene, Jim locked eyes with Tommy Davidson and dropped an ad-lib so crazy the man completely forgot his lines.
No, I mean, I don't feel attractive anymore. That's how I feel.
I think you're very attractive, man.
And your butt, it's nice, man.
You know what, man? Your skin is so smooth.
I'd like to lick right now.
For years, literally everyone assumed the Grinch's insane facial expressions were just thousands of dollars worth of Hollywood makeup and prosthetics. But the real magic happens when you strip all that green plastic away and realize Jim was doing all those horrifying jaw drops with nothing but pure, terrifying muscle control.
You know, their parent says, "You know who that is? That's the Grinch." And I go, "I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming." You know, and their parents go, "Oh, I thought it was makeup."
You don't just pull up on Meryl Streep and act goofy, she's practically royalty. But Jim has zero chill. He showed up to her Lifetime Achievement Gala, completely threw out the classy script, and turned a formal tribute into an absolute comedy roast that had Meryl losing her damn mind in the front row.
The nominees are Meryl Streep, Meryl Streep, and the winner is, guess who? We just wrapped a film together. Remember the time when you were in the middle of that scene and you were all over the place, hamming it up, eating the damn scenery, and I said, "Hey, Meryl, less is more." Well, you picked right up on it. I was so proud of you that day.
Mocking Robert De Niro to his face takes some serious balls, especially since the man is famous for having the most intimidating glare in cinema history. Jim didn't sweat it for a second. He stood right in front of the legend, locked eyes, and dropped an impression so accurate it left De Niro looking genuinely stunned.
A lot of actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's?
Now that's a spicy meatball.
Some of the absolute best moments in movie history happen when directors just let Jim go off the rails. Remember that iconic scene in Ace Ventura where he starts violently slamming his head against the car seat? Yeah, that wasn't even in the script, bro. He just did it spontaneously to see if the crew would laugh.
He'll be fine there by himself for the next 20 minutes.
Most the lead actors get mad tight and want to throw hands the second the paparazzi start swarming them in public. Not Jim. This man sees a bunch of flashing cameras on a random sidewalk and instantly treats it like a free comedy special for whoever is standing around.
Thank you.
Just run this by you, man. I asked a question. We're all right. How you doing? Doing all right? Okay, good. Good luck with the
Copying another celebrity is one thing, but how do you mimic a literal alien puppet from the 80s? Without any CGI, special effects, or filters, Jim managed to distort his face so perfectly he looked exactly like E.T. trying to phone home. It's actually kind of creepy.
E.T. the extraterrestrial.
You can always tell when a star is completely done with the Hollywood fake energy. Jim reached a point where he stopped giving safe, generic answers on the red carpet and started dropping these deep, existential truth bombs on reporters just to watch their brains melt live on camera.
Carrey, yes.
What?
I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons.
Way before TikTok and internet memes started clowning on out-of-touch billionaires, Jim was already studying how the upper class operates. His breakdown of the artificial, ultra-fake laugh that rich people use at fancy parties is so surgically accurate, it hurts.
It's a bit of pressure. I noticed that it changes you in little ways. Like it's changed the way I laugh at parties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go, that's really funny. Now I go, oh! Oh, beautiful!
Look, love him or hate him, we are straight up never getting another entertainer who commits to the bit this hard, period. If this reminded you why Jim Carrey holds the crown, smash that subscribe button, drop a comment with your favorite movie of his, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hi. How are you?
Are you?
Yes, he is. You're the one that my mother.